phase to personality traits.
Yo!
Custom card from Megan.
How do you play? I'm a little late. No problem. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to reveal the board, chat. That is where the blue 4 is. Your guys' job is simple. We have a spectrum here of phase to personality trait, and that is where the blue 4 on our spectrum is. Your job is to give me clues that I can give to Mark to get him to guess where on our spectrum, on a scale of 1 to 17, that blue 4 lays. I am going to close up the board. Mark, you can lurk. So the first clue I'm going to give you of our spectrum of phase personality trait is from Ames on the purple app saying, always late.
Ooh. Ooh. So I think some people don't grow out of that phase. I think it's possible. I think it's definitely not maxed out personality traits. I would call that like a 12 though. The people in my life who are late tend to be known for being late. Tends to be a little bit of personality traits.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
No.
If I speak, I will be in trouble.
I missed the placement. I'll close my eyes so Corey can reveal it.
One last little looky-loo at it. There's the placement. Close back up the board.
It's 24, okay.
Call
Baby saying who can Mark be referring to.
Hey!
Saying some people.
I keep my mouth shut. There's nobody I could name, especially no one in this room. Alright, let me see this mouse wheel real quick. Board Ghost promised me a mouth months ago, and I still don't have one Board Ghost.
But people do get better, so it's not super far to the personality trait.
Let's go with... The game's called Wavelength.
Yes, I'll show you what the box looks like.
Let's go with Mango's playing an exotic sport over on TikTok.
Find it at your local game store. Playing an exotic sport. You know, I used to pole vault. Best pole vaulter
I've never
at my high
heard
school.
this before.
Nobody's heard it before. Could have been Olympic, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
could.
say.
Never told the story before. Could have been an Olympic pole vaulter. So I'm doing this. So, doing an exotic sport, here's the thing. You grow out of it, right? You stop doing the sport eventually. Nobody can maintain a sport forever. But that is forever a part of you. I always have the taint of being a pole vaulter on me. Taint.
Okay, say the whole thing, please. Say the whole thing.
No. So, pole vaulting Mark, mental image tragic yet comedic. Look, I didn't like pole vaulting very much. I'm gonna keep it on 12. I'm gonna keep it on 12.
Okay. And last but not least, let me scroll through some of these comments. There were a lot of them.
Golfers golf until they die, though. Golfing's not an exotic sport. And I don't know. I don't want to disrespect golf by saying it's not a sport, but I think old rich people golfing is not a sport. I think golfing is a sport that old rich people do not participate in when they smack balls and throw their wealth around. Holy moly! That one Minecraft noob with the 1,000 jewels or corgi on YouTube. Thank you so much. God damn! Thank you so much, that one Minecraft noob.
That one
Appreciate
Minecraft
ya.
noob. That was me at one point. Minecraft noob. Now I'm a Minecraft pro.
Can't imagine you being bad at Minecraft.
It's
ever.
true. I used to be afraid to play on easy mode because the monsters scared me when I was a child.
W Minecraft indeed. As it's saying over on Purple app.
Alright, let's go with last but not least.
What about high school team golfers, neither old nor rich? Then yeah, that's a sport. That's all good. If you're playing it for the sake of the sport, that's great. But if you're playing it because you're old and rich, then I hate you. Holy moly, that one Minecraft noob sent a second corgi and Mystique with the 2 bits on the Purple app saying for the boobies. Thank you so much, Mystique.
W Minecraft noob yet again. And oh my god, they call it a 3-peat!
3 corgis! How am I gonna take care of all these corgis?
3 corgis! Mark, you better start getting some dog food.
my one pug is enough. Holy, thank you so much, that one Minecraft noob.
W!
Holding down the fort on YouTube for us. We appreciate you.
The new guard coming in. All right, last but not least, the one I want to give you is, oh god, where was it? I like this one a lot. Where is it? 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on. Aha! I'll go with Juniper Wolf over on the purple app, thinking Converse are the best sneakers.
Okay, that pushes me back. Thinking Converse are the best sneakers. That sounds a lot like a phase. What was the first one you gave me?
First one I gave you was, oh god, you're asking me to remember clues I've given you?
Yes.
That's crazy that you're doing this to me right now. Exotic Sports was one.
I remember Exotic Sports.
Let me scroll back up before chat's able to tell me.
Oh, being late.
Being late.
Being late, playing an exotic sport, and thinking Converse are the best sneakers. Is this a push to get me on the phase side? I guess playing exotic sport could be a phase. Being late could be a phase. I don't know. The Converse are the best sneakers is really throwing me off. Jesus Christ. I didn't know these all showed up separately. That one Minecraft noob comboing Jules. Comboed.
Come on, the 100. Keep it 100.
Jesus Christ, comboed 150 times. At least, still going.
W!
God damn. This is gonna push me back to Dead Center 9. Because I don't think thinking shoes are good or bad is at all a personality trait. But I'll just keep it middle. I don't know. I think the first two you gave me were personality trait ones, but that one really pushes me back, but not enough to flip me. I'm gonna say Dead Center.
Okay.
I'm locked in there.
Alright, alright.
Candy cannot see the chat right now. That one Minecraft noob still comboing. Holy.
Over 100! It keeps going! W! Let's see what we got as they come rolling in. Ooh, shoot.
Worked on fifth, haven't had a handwriting moment. Oh, it was on 12.
Yeah, you had it exact.
I had it exact in the first two. That last one just really threw me off.
Listen, how many people do you know that like Converse?
I don't know.
Okay, everybody I've ever talked to that like Converse, that is the shoe. There is that, and there's no shaking them on that.
Okay.
Anybody who's a Converse person, they're a Converse person for life.
I don't talk with people about shoes often, but, well, I guess besides Crocs.
I was gonna say, you're saying that?
If you said Crocs are the best footwear, I would have kept it on 12. I would have kept it there.
The 2014 Tumblr people, true.
I was thinking of those middle-aged men that wear Converse every day at the gym. Corey the foot guy.
Don't call me the foot guy. Don't call me the foot guy. What's up, Joe?
Welcome in. Welcome in, Whiskey with Waters. It's Joe.
It's
okay,
Joe.
Joe
It's
Waters,
Big
of
Joe.
course, of course. Alright, that was a miss. Mark Thoreau in the final hours, down to 6 cards remaining.
And it looks like it's settled down. So W Minecraft Noob for the 249 100s. We appreciate you.
God damn.
Thank you so much for coming in. It's great to have you.
Genuinely, thank you so much. Okay, I don't have any more jewels. Thank you so much.
That's understandable.
Minecraft noob.
Sit back and relax.
Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We are so glad that you're here.
What happened? Imagine TikTok GIFs, but on YouTube instead.
Whoa.
Gonna blow your mind.
All right.
Don't do foot guy followed by the Corey Love emote. That's crazy.
Let's do summer activity, winter activity for our next card. Me and Corey are going to give y'all the hints this time. Y'all going to get to vote on where to set the dial. Summer activity, winter activity.
All right.
Come to the better platform. You know, you could switch over to a purple app, as they call themselves the better platform. Did I miss purple app follows? Oh, okay.
No, I mean, did he get ready last time? He did not. He unfortunately big whiffed.
Yeah.
Big whiffed. He switched it from 12 to 9 at the last possible second.
Unfortunate. I had it exact on my very first placement. Alright, summer activity, winter activity. Blue 4 right there is what me and Corey are aiming for. You got the placement right?
Yeah, I got it. Memorize, locked in my noodle, locked in my noggin.
Saying check snap with the Corey snap emote.
I can't believe they use my emote for evil.
And there with the 2 bits. Thank you. Okay. Summer activity, winter activity. I'm gonna say wearing a thick jacket.
I'm gonna say snowboarding.
Interesting. Chat, how this is going to work, we are giving you the hint. Y'all get to vote by typing in hashtag followed by the number you would like us to set this dial to. We are starting a poll right now. It collects all of your answers. You get to do hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to. Make sure to include the hashtag. That is how your vote gets counted. Your hints are wearing a thick coat and snowboarding.
Now, this is an important question. Is it thick with 1 C or 2?
I can't divulge that information.
What the? Why not?
That gives away too much. That'd basically be me telling them the number.
That's fair. That is fair, you know? I do think that would lock them in too strongly in one direction.
Make sure to include the hashtag when you type in your vote. Hashtag 15 seems to be winning right now. Hashtag 16 not too far behind. I'll give y'all a moment. We're going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boardgamers, you can end that poll.
Got it.
15 was the winner. Pretty far to the winter activity side. And 15 was the correct answer.
Let's go!
Very nice. Good job, chat.
From a big whiff to a big hit.
From a big whiff to a perfect 4.
Now, Mark, there's some new people in chat today, so when I hold this paddle up and it says the score of 3 instead of 4, people are going to be confused. Can you please explain to them why I'm not bad at math?
Corey sucks.
Oh, goodbye, Minecraft noob. It's great to have you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gifts.
Hope you get to stop by again. It's great seeing you. Alrighty. In this game mode, whenever we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. That is not a mistake. That is what it's supposed to say. Why is that the case? Well, the benefit, instead, every time we score a 4, is we get to take a bonus card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 5 cards remaining. We are instead at 6 cards remaining. That is why it's only worth 3 points. Get that benefit instead.
Holy.
Get more jewels and come back. Devil emote. We appreciate you. We appreciate you regardless, but thank you. Very good. Very good.
Hey, score 3. Good start.
Yes.
A whiff followed by a nail.
That was a practice run.
It was.
This is a difficult card, but I feel like running it.
Why don't we give you hints and you guess? I have such great news for you because you just joined last round and you had no way of knowing that we alternate and do that exact thing.
Yes.
I have great news for you.
So, you guys are giving the hints this time. We're going to give them to Corey. Y'all can see the placement. Mark, did you tell Corey about Austin guessing 17 when it should have been 1? No, we did have a generational miss of the only time ever that it was set to a 1 and the die was placed at 17, maxed out opposite sides of the boards. To be fair, it was the Muppet adaptation card.
Okay, alright.
Good character to cosplay, bad character to cosplay. Notably, this is a difficult card, but I think we can do it. We're going to give Corey some hints again and put the red dial right onto that blue 4. Interesting, 2 people saying the same clue off the bat. Wow.
That must mean it's a good one.
I guess so. I don't know. This is a difficult one to have repeat clues for. Only 3 people saying, I guess I gotta go with it. Corey, you can look. I'm gonna go with 3 separate people saying Pikachu.
Pikachu?
Pikachu.
Are there really bad characters to cosplay? I mean...
Hisoka.
Who's that?
The pedophile clown from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, that's a bad one. That's a bad one.
And you know what? I'm gonna be controversial. I'm gonna say it. Makima doesn't get a pass. Makima from Chainsaw Man, also a pedo. She bad character to cosplay.
Yeah, I would say that those are bad ones to cosplay. Pikachu, you said.
Pikachu. But Hisoka is hot. Is he no? Is he no?
They don't get a pass for being hot. God, this is the Netflix Jeffrey Dahmer sequel all over again, man. They don't get a pass.
Next hint I'm gonna give you, from series of emojis, Miku, Hatsude Miku.
Okay. Well, we have friends that really like Hatsune Miku a lot. We have friends who actually are planning on cosplay Hatsune Miku. So I would be remiss to put it on the bad character cosplay side because I know for a fact they could beat my ass. So I'm not gonna put it on the bad character cosplay side in fear of my life.
Final hint I'm going to give you from Johnny Beans over on TikTok, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man.
You have named all popular characters to cosplay, at least from my neck of the woods online. Pikachu, most default Pokemon. Hatsune Miku, very, very popular singer to cosplay because of the Vocaloid thing. And then Spider-Man, I think, is like the most cosplayed superhero, period.
No whimsy from Mark. Look, country, I was going to say Misa Amane, but Corey doesn't know who that is.
So
It was a good hint, though.
here's the thing with all of those characters. There's one of two outcomes here.
All characters your friends cosplay.
I gotta be careful here. There's two outcomes that you're trying to get me to do by doing this. One, it's either near maxed out or maxed out, because these are all like super common to do, so it's good to do. Or because they're so common, you don't think they're as good to cosplay because they're done so much.
Morgan, do you cosplay Pikachu?
I think she has.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even know.
So, how high do I want to? How far down do I want to tick it? I think I'm leaning more. I think I'm leaning more this angle than this angle, but I don't think this is a maxed out.
Amber Skies with the 2 bits. Nicole Carino with the heart. Me, thank you. And Aim saying W tits.
I think I'm feeling a 3 angle on this
Cosplay
one.
Flying Pikachu. Interesting.
With the balloons.
I didn't actually know that. Are you locked in 3?
I'm feeling a 3 angle.
Spider-Man, Pikachu, and
You got it.
Miku. Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku!
It was a 6. You're right. I chose very like basic ones.
Yeah.
Where it's good, it's positive, but you can get the costumes pretty cheap and dirty, and people still just recognize what it is.
It is true. I see Crispy Puffs think how bad some of them are, though. But here's the thing with those. Maybe not so much Hatsune Miku, but Pikachu and Spider-Man specifically. It is so easy to get an acceptable one. So easy. Like, the floor of how good those costumes look are very high.
I really do hate to say this. And this is not about Thomas at all. Spider-Man's my least favorite cosplay ever. I like hate seeing Spider-Man outfits in public. Thomas does it great. I like Thomas's the tattered one.
Thomas has a really good one. I do agree that it is such a cool concept that you can do so much with it, and most of them are boring. Thomas has I've said this to him, he has a really good rendition of it, and he got really creative with it.
His is custom, too.
His is a custom one. I think the default one is boring.
I agree. People gasping at me. Justice for Thomas. I'm sorry. Closing it up. Spider-Man and Batman Supreme. Look, Batman gets a pass just because I see it so much less than Spider-Man.
Well, Batman's a lot harder to do.
Yeah, that's also true. I've said this before, and this is a controversial statement. I think backflips are less impressive if you do them in a Spider-Man costume.
Wow. Yeah, that's the baseline, buddy, to be accurate.
Yeah. If somebody does a backflip, I'm like, whoa! If they do it in a Spider-Man costume, I go, okay, buddy, calm down. We get it.
Yeah, you're Spider-Man.
Mark the backflip pro. Corey, are you aware that a backflip is significantly easier than a front flip?
Yeah, that sounds right.
It sounds right, or did you know that?
A little bit of column A, a little column B.
Okay. Because I said that yesterday and Alston didn't aware. I'm like, I thought everyone knew that. I thought that was like the thing.
Isn't
everyone
it
knew.
because like with a backflip, since you can't see where you're going, you don't have like that mental block, whereas a front flip you do? Or is it like point of mass?
It's your body's biomechanics.
Gotcha.
It's a whole lot more natural.
Can Corey do a backflip too? Hell fucking no.
I can do a backflip and a front flip on a trampoline if that counts. Big titty lover and haver, of course that counts. That is the baseline place to do a flip. I quite like having an unbroken neck. Actually, yes, Haas, I was talking about this on stream the other day. I'm so afraid of being inverted, which is very ironic because I did pole vaulting. But I have a massive, massive fear of being inverted and breaking my neck.
No, I agree. If nature intended us to be inverted, they would have given us, like, stretcho calves. It's why I don't go on roller coasters that do loop-de-loops.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't do it.
Front flips are less scary, but way harder. Yeah. It's all good, guys. I understand, Mark. I don't cosplay him as much. Cosplay him as much is him. I'll interpret that statement later from Thomas. Blue 4 that only me and Corey can see is what we're aiming for.
What about Spider-Man?
Oh, okay, okay.
Spent like 5 minutes talking about his Spider-Man costume.
Spadodermans.
I couldn't comprehend the words in that order. Remember this card
No,
from a
no,
few
no.
days ago?
Board Ghost is used to writing things fuckedly. I'm on your side. That was definitely worded fuckedly at the end there.
Okay. Thomas broke Mark's brain. Okay.
Oh, see, I'm dyslexic, so I read that right.
See, that's what I was saying. I'm used to getting things worded fuckedly for Board Ghost, so it makes sense that he was able to read that in perfect English.
My brain makes up letters sometimes.
Small oopsie to national news is our card. You saw the placement, right?
Yes.
Him as much as him. Thanks, Thomas. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna use people. Small oopsie to national news. What hint am I going to give you?
Everyone in chat has a different way. All the words are in a different way. Much as much him, much is as much as much.
Board Ghost, are you able to show the original comment that Thomas left on stream?
Has anyone really been far as decided who's even going to do look more like?
Corey, it's hard to voice text and drive. Thomas, get off your damn phone while you're driving. What are you doing? Thank you, Ames. Get off your damn phone.
We need an oopsie that sounds just like the yippee, oopsie. Okay, sorry. Let me think of a gosh dang hint. Small oopsie to national news.
Can you cosplay the Gritty Goose, Corey? Mayhaps.
I have a really stupid hint. I'm gonna say dropping a massive stack of like 30 donuts. You got like 30 donuts for the function, and you drop all of them.
Fucking scene from The Office with the chili pot.
Yeah, yes.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go
lying wait at Thomas's house. BRB says call him baby.
I'm gonna say spilling a drink at a party.
Spilling a drink at a party. All right, poll is starting right now. Y'all get to vote by doing hashtag followed by the number you would set the dial to. Your hints are dropping like 30 donuts that were meant for the function.
How many of them were licked?
All of them. And
Whoa.
and sorry, what was yours again?
Party foul. Dropping a drink at a party.
Dropping a drink at a party. Hashtag followed by your answer. Also, Kelsey with the 1 bit saying I only have 1 biddy today. Understandable. Country with the bit saying 4 banana.
I can't do the donut emote on mobile. It's gone.
Cherry Poppins with the heart me. Thank you.
Tragedy has struck.
That's so many donuts, dude.
That's too many donuts.
You got it. That's like so many donuts, dude. It's like 30.
Did you know for that chili pot bit, they actually tried filling it with chili, and it was so heavy, it was barely able to be carried. And every time they dropped it, it landed on its base because of the weight distribution. So for the actual scene, they had to fill the bottom half of it with styrofoam just so it would actually tip over.
That's hilarious. Getting your votes. We're going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Borgos, you can end that poll. 4 was the winner. Welcome in, Harmony. Finally made it to this early. Welcome in. First round.
Welcome in.
We just did small oopsie to national news. The hints were dropping like 30 donuts.
Like 30 donuts.
Like 30 donuts meant for the function. And spilling your drink at a party. You all said 4. See how we did?
Whee!
Very nice. That is yet another 4. Good job, chat. My fucking D-nuts, dude.
Fucking D-nuts.
It's like so many.
Wait, did I miss? Did we score points last round?
No, it was a miss.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So we should be at a score of 6.
2 misses, 2 hits.
2 misses, 2 hits. In this game mode, whenever we score 4, it's only worth 3 points. The reason being, instead of being worth 4, we get a bonus card added to the stack. Would have been at 4 cards remaining, or instead at 5.
Chad is pulling all the weight this game. I'm just saying it's our hints that got you there. All I'm saying.
30 donuts is a way bigger deal than this. I get it, Jeremy. But, you know, donuts usually come in like 12 anyway. Like a box of donuts is 12. So that implies you ate 6 of the donuts on the way, and that probably led to you dropping the other 30.
Y'all consider dropping a drink way more seriously than I would have guessed. It's not that I consider it more serious. It's that while it is a small oopsie, the second you do it, everybody at the party knows. Right?
Everyone turns.
Everyone knows. It's like that one meme where they're all holding their drink. Did you seriously just do that?
We're going to do expected to unexpected as our next card. Corey, you're spinning it this time. Don't victim blame me about my donuts, Mark. Scarfing down 6 donuts, dropping the other 30. Miserable day.
The room goes, wait. There is nothing worse than when you do something wrong and an entire room goes, whoa!
Nightmare. Nightmare fuel.
Literal nightmare scenario. Boom. Let me even that out on a number there for Chad's viewing pleasure. That is where our blue 4 is, chat, on our scale of expected to unexpected. That is where our blue 4 is. Your job is to give me clues so I can give to Mark to get him to guess. We're on this scale of 1 to 17, expected to unexpected. That blue 4, a be a layin'. Let me see what you got. I'm gonna leave it open for a second to let you guys marinate this one over. I'll let you marinate this one over. Ooh, I'm seeing some good ones coming in. I'm seeing some good ones coming in. All right, I'm gonna close up the board. Oh, I got some good ones for you. All right, first one I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you 2 back-to-back real quick. All right.
Okay.
The first one I'm gonna give you from Kit, a cat, on TikTok, being pregnant on birth control. And the second one I'm going to give you from Nurse Lowe, UFO landing at the White House.
Even 2 hints on the opposite end of the spectrum. Okay, so that's a little unexpected. You're on birth control, pregnant anyway.
That's not what that's supposed to do.
Yeah,
That's not supposed to happen.
That is the exact opposite of what I wanted.
It's literally been designed for the opposite purpose.
And UFO landing on the White House. So, this isn't maxed out, right? It's not going to be maxed out because, like, that's a possibility I got to consider. That the aliens are going to come down and just arrive at the White House lawn. I'm like, oh, yeah, figures. 2025.
And you know what? I'm going to give you your third one real quick, and then you can mullinate over all of them, all right? From Thorn and TikTok, bones in your chicken nuggets.
Well, now that's rather unexpected.
And I'll let you have the floor now. I'll let you go over all 3 of them. There are some really good ones in chat. I'm gonna have to scroll back and let people get some honorable mentions. There's some good ones. Guess who's back? Welcome back, Minecraft noob.
Those things are so processed. How'd the bone get there? Like, genuinely, I think I'm more surprised at that than the UFO in the White House. Breaking on birth control, you know, that's a risk you have to be aware of. That does happen in the real world. UFO on White House could happen any day now, but the bone in the chicken nugget? How'd that get there, dude?
How'd that freaking get there? Chickens don't have bones.
No, the chicken have bone, but they're so processed.
Chickens don't have fucking bone.
How'd the bone get through?
It was me. I snuck the bone into the chicken nugget when you weren't paying attention.
It was me, Bear. Genuinely, my thought would be somebody has to have put this bone here. There's no way it made it through production with the bone in it. Somebody, after this chicken nugget became nuggetized, put a bone inside of
They
it.
straight up boned my chicken nugget.
And those nuggets boneless. I'm locking in 16. That's just so unexpected, dude.
All right. Corey, take a bow of the game. Expedition 33 is Boardgamers. Thanks, brother. Steve, I'm glad to hear you like it. I'm glad. Enjoy it.
Mark's gonna kick those nugget bones.
Whatever you do not give Mark nuggets with bones in them. He will kick them. Holy.
It's gonna be so unexpected, though.
Crazy. All right, let's see what we got. On some honorable mentions. I want to scroll up. There are so many good ones in here. 23andMe results from Megan is good. Jack Kendrick's last album is very funny. Seeing your ex as a hiring manager from Tanya is good. A stranger proposing to you from Oh Hey Diane. Scoob with the Doob after my own heart saying Marvel doesn't drop a credit scene. There's just so many good ones. I could keep reading forever for this one. Chad was very creative with this.
Buy $200 worth of jewels. Minecraft noob, please jewel responsibly.
Wow, in general, always jewel responsibly, but especially now. Let's see what we got.
And Steve's back as well.
Boom!
Those nugget bones, man.
How did they get there?
How did it get there? Perfect hints.
This is the best game out of this year by a mile. Corey, see, Steve, I'm telling you. Expedition 33, game of the year. I'm telling you.
Also, sorry it's a little late on reading these. Half Josh with the heart me. Oh, hey, Diane with the heart me. Mochi Sky, Feline Fine with the heart me. Ander with the 3 bits and another bit. The 4 Irish bits. Thank you so much, Ander. And Amber Skies with the 2 bits. For you know.
For you know. What's Expedition 33? I heard people talking about it, but I haven't seen any gameplay. I'm going to be so for real with you, Jack. This is one of the only games I've ever played where I am just telling you, do not look into it, just buy it and play it. Great game. One of the best stories I've ever played. Anyway, sorry. Little tangent.
Nurse Low with the heart me. Thank you so much. Chat, in this game mode, whenever we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. So we're at a score of 9. We were at 6. Nice. Instead of being worth 4 points, whenever we land on the blue floor, the benefit is we get to take a bonus card, add it to the stack, and it extends the game. Would have been at 4 cards remaining, or instead at 5 cards remaining. Very nice. My husband said it's one of the best cards ever. Or best games ever.
It's true.
Interesting.
It's true.
I'll have to play it eventually. Also, thank you so much for the follow on the Purple app. Guys, every single time somebody follows on the Purple app, Teen Witch, if you will, the Sabrina app, a photo of my cat Phoebe pops up.
I'd like to see you play Expedition 33 on stream. I don't know how you'd feel about it.
Hi, welcome in. Braries. Maybe that's pronounced.
Brayeries, what's up?
I'd be interested to try it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like my type of game, but
I think you'd like the story at the very least.
yeah. Maybe I'll play it.
And then I'm gonna read this because I say this every time. I love reading their username. Mochi Sky Feline Fine sent the Fox Legend. You're a Fox Legend. Well, you're a feline legend, I guess.
God damn, thank
Close
you
enough.
so much, Mochi. God damn, I don't think we've gotten that one before. Helping us towards the emote unlock. Ooh. Where if we hit the goal, we're going to release the new Sloppy Poppy, not Toppy.
Different emote. Very different
We're gonna
emote.
release the Corey Head emote.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Popcorn emote. Sloppy popcorn emote. Running gag on the channel.
Damn.
Anyway. Useless invention, useful invention.
Am I close my eyes for this? Or, no, we're spinning together.
Yeah,
aren't we?
we're spinning it together.
Why do you say purple apple on TikTok? Because TikTok gets angry if we don't.
Yeah, we've had problems with TikTok in the past when we say Teen Witch, the Sabrina app.
It's like sailing on the seas and a storm hits.
Half Josh with the 10 roses and the TikTok. Thank you so much. Alrighty, I'll line that up there. Sloppy Toppy emote has a GIF. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Boardgamers, can you take the text off screen? Useless information, useful.
Invention.
Oh, invention, sorry. Useless invention, useful invention.
Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Thank you so much for the follow on the purple up. Yo, it's the rare Christmas tree, Phoebe. Festive. It's a random photo of my cat every time that pops up. She is a very sweet girl. Now that it's getting colder, she's turning into very much a lap cat. Useful nugget deboner. Perhaps. All right.
I have one that I don't know how I feel about it. I want to hear yours first.
Okay. I think I got mine. I'm gonna say an apple picker.
Okay. I'm gonna say a straw.
A straw.
A straw.
I say pss, 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 and some head scratches. I will relay that to Phoebe. Thank you. We are starting a poll right now. Your hints are apple picker and a straw. Y'all get to vote by doing a hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dial to. Make sure to include the hashtag. That is how your vote gets counted. Useless invention, useful invention.
What game is this? Wavelength. Also, Lex, sorry to hear about your cat. Best wishes.
Oh.
Godspeed.
Sorry to hear that. Already beaten it. Wouldn't be the same, but I could stream me and Mark playing it. Oh, for Expedition 33, Thomas. Perhaps.
No, you need to get thrown in your own world. Let you thug it out.
Monday. Oh, sorry, Lex. Sorry, Boardgamers highlighted it so I could see it. Will you repeat the clues, please? Of course, my clue is apple picker. Corey's clue was straw. Hashtag 13 seems to be winning right now. Hashtag 12 close behind. Get in your votes. We are going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boardgamers, you can end that poll. Shit.
You fool!
Shit. Well, 12 was on the uprising, so it was the upset at the end. So I think I'll give it to 12.
Or we can just flip a coin.
Sure. We can flip a coin. You got a coin, Board Ghost? I got some coins over here.
It is really funny that the second that board goes hit it, it tied.
All right. Heads is going to be 13. Tails is going to be 12. Tails! 12 it is. Very nice. Which is better, because that's a higher score.
Yeah!
Woo! 3 points. Half Josh with the rose. Mitch, 7714 with the I'm done driving for first bit, Smug John. Thank you. Welcome in, Mitch.
How are they useful? You're nurse slow when you're asking how straws are useful. I feel like in nursing, in the hospital specifically, I feel like straws have the most use. Because I'm sure there are plenty of patients that are like a SpongeBob character full casted up, and they need the straw.
How you transfer blood from one patient to another. You suck up in the straw and you kind of hold it in place and blow it.
Somebody's fucking dying, they're on their deathbed, they need a blood transfusion, you just hand them a silly straw, and you bring in a fresh patient.
And those apples be high up in the tree, man. I don't know what to say. 4 cards remaining, score of 12. Gets drink to mouth faster. Mark, I like whatever's wrong with you. Thanks, the rain hides my tears.
That's why we're good friends. Because I also like whatever's wrong with you a lot.
Jeez, some people like what's good about me.
Yeah, but those people aren't your friends.
All right, let's do a difficult card now. Let's do bad use of AI, good use of AI. It is pretty hard to give a hint on the good use side, but it is possible. Custom card from Country Mozart.
No, I think there's plenty of ways to put it on the good use side. I think you're still stuck thinking generative AI.
Fair. Yeah, anything generative is gonna be on the bad side, just to warn you. I think I'm spinning out this time.
Because we're too AI pilled. Or anti-AI pilled. But like, before that term got co-opted, like fucking, you know, NPCs in video games used AI to move around.
Yeah. Bad use of AI, good use of AI. Mr. Giggles in the background. What?
Both letters are supposed to be capitalized in AI.
Bruh. But then it looks like owl.
Well, whose fault is that?
Don't you mean A1?
Bad use of owl, good use of owl.
Give me that card. I want that card. I don't want to talk about AI. Give me the owl card.
Your neighbor Al, what are you using him for?
Mowing the lawn, maxed out. Watching the kids, maxed out bad. He is not responsible. Corey, you can look.
Adultery, we've gone back to the other side. Maxed out good. Owl's always good for a down for a good time.
Shelby D with the heart, mate. Thank you so much. Oh, alright. First hint I'm going to give you. Bad use of AI, good use of AI. It's going to... Fuck. No, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. I'll save for honorable mentions. It's a funny one, though. Alright. I'll go with Ava Claire's meal prep.
Meal prep is fine. It's one of those things where there's...
Ryan, what does Rizbot mean? Can you elaborate
Oh,
on that?
I think you know.
Can you elaborate on that hint?
I got a few Rizbots in my life, I'll tell you what.
You haven't seen these TikToks?
No.
It's a little robot guy who just goes around, like... He'll say some things text-to-speech, but a lot of it is just, like, Gen Z sound bites.
Ooh, great.
Just go around roasting people.
Great hint from Aubrey. I'll say tailoring a resume.
Okay, so my two thoughts here on meal prep and tailoring a resume is that meal prep is something that takes a lot of like knowledge in order to know like nutritional information, and that's not something like researching it and doing it yourself is going to have a lot of advantage over rather than just having the information accumulated for you. So because of that, it saves you time and it's not...
Close your eyes real quick.
Okay. It saves you a lot of time, so I would say that is a good use of AI.
This is the placement if you missed it. Closing up, or you can look again.
It's a time saver that doesn't sacrifice human creativity, right? So I think that's a good use. And then, what was the other one you said?
Okay, it was meal prep, tailoring a resume.
And tailoring a resume, let's be honest, 95% of the people that read resumes nowadays are AI anyway. So, I mean, you're just fighting fire with fire. I would also consider that a good job. I mean, if anybody has applied for a job within the past 3 years, you could go 6 months without even getting an interview applying for like 10 jobs a day. Easy. Because it's just constant AI that's just reading and rejecting shit, right? So to have your own to tailor fit it for you so that you can fight fire with fire, I think it's a good use of AI. So...
My entire resume is AI. Lex, I wouldn't recommend that. But unless...
If it's working for you, it's working for you.
Unless maybe you're a neural programmer, and what you mean by your entire resume's AI is what you've developed.
Wow. I don't think this is a maxed out use. There is one that I saw in chat that I would consider my 17. But these are fine uses for AI. They're not like fantastic, but I'll take them. Like I'll use them. Maybe like a 12 angle.
Right. Final hint I'm going to give you is...
Like, they're fine uses for AI, they're acceptable uses, but I think there is better things that we could use it for in terms of, like, saving ourselves time, being productive, and having cool outcomes.
Your hint of pattern recognition for early cancer detection is my 17.
Yeah.
Doing, like, that's what all the graphics cards in the world should be doing right now.
Hey, he said my 17. That's the one I meant.
Final hint. Final hint I'll give you from Ander Wright, putting it on steak.
Come on, man! Give me another hint, damn it!
No. Fine.
We are going to have every kindergartner learning how to use A1! Actual quote from the Secretary of Education of the United States of America.
This is so subjective. Half Josh, I have terrible news for you. That's this entire game in a nutshell.
Final hint I'll give you from Anna, burglary detection.
Okay, that's good. I think that's pretty good. Listen, I think there are some moral quandaries that we can really dig deep into with that, but like, just taking it at face value and ignoring the moral dilemmas that we're gonna have eventually with that. Base value, I think that is a useful thing. Making people safer, you know, keeping homes protected, you know, giving people more security, more control over their life. So I like that. I'll even tick it down to a 13 for that one.
Amber with the heart me and the Go Popular, and the Sweaty Teddy. HARX with the cake slice. Thank you so much.
I'm locking in there.
Locked in there.
Hey!
Very nice. Putting on steak got you there.
Let's go. Yep, it was putting it on steak. That's the one that got me there.
Interesting hint that I didn't read because it was too personal to me. I knew you wouldn't get it. Honorable mention, rotoscoping. I'm like, ooh.
Do you just think that every time, like, do you think I know nothing about editing? Do you think I just close my ears every time I ever see a film behind the scenes?
I don't think you know nothing, but I think it wouldn't resonate the same way it resonated with me, because that's a very specific placement for me. Because rotoscoping is a good use of AI, but it's not a 17, it's a 15 or a 16, because it's not great in application currently.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a 16 for me. I hate rotoscoping. I spent a lot of time in high school rotoscoping.
So it's very specifically a 15 or a 16 because of my direct experience with it. Not that you don't know what it is, it's just you don't have that experience.
I have rotoscope things before.
Interesting.
I have
Did you do
edit.
emotes?
What's that?
Did you manually do your emotes?
No, I didn't rotoscope. I did manually do the emotes because it's only 4 frames. I've done it in previous projects though.
I would say it's a 17. Yeah, I should have said giving wavelength hints. Alright, 4 cards remaining, score 15. Every time we score 4, it's only worth 3 points, but the benefit is we get a bonus card. Very nice. What was your maxed out 17? Cancer detection.
Cancer detection. Cancer detection, 100%. Yeah.
We should have whole data centers.
See,
on
it's
that
true.
for real.
I rotoscoped Subi Cacti's mom.
Honorable mention from
They said
Steve. I didn't want to give this one because it was a generative AI hint, but it's just freaking funny. Bringing back Elvis Presley. We gotta do it. Bring him back.
Bring it back! Dude, I love the TikTok video that went viral where it's like, did you know that all of these songs were actually old Elvis Presley songs that were unreleased? And each song that they give an example gets more and more ridiculous to the ending and culminating with the fake made-up Rick and Morty theme song.
Oh, I've seen that one be played. It's Rick and
Morty's time. Let's bring Elvis back just so we can actually perform that.
I hate generative AI and all, but that is a little funny.
Rick and Morty time.
Rick and Morty time. Yeah, there's one. Memorize that placement there. There's one. ChatGPT is working hand in hand with the Martin Luther King estates to prevent Martin Luther King from being accessible for something for people to generate after people made disrespectful videos. It was a news article and they listed some examples and I'm like, I'm really scared to look at these. I'm really scared to look at what a disrespectful Martin Luther King generative AI looks like. Not as bad as I thought. First one, I swipe over, Tim giving a speech, and he going, people, I no longer have a dream. It's a nightmare. We're all gonna die. Ah! We gotta get out of here. And I'm like, okay, that's a lot better than I was expecting.
Okay, good to bring to an airport, bad to bring to an airport, Mark.
Bad to bring to an airport, good to bring to an airport. Let's see. I am going to say... actually use this thing first.
What the hell?
Moa just subscribed
Alright.
in Prime. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Moa.
I'll give you a Moa. What's the number? We're gonna give you guys the clues this turn. We alternate. We should get like a little like badge we can put in the corner that signifies whose turn it is to give the things.
Yeah.
Whoa. Cool. He thinks it's stupid. He thinks my idea is stupid. It's okay. It is.
A little bit.
Come on, man. You have to agree with that. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Now it's bad to agree with you. Okay, alright.
You know what? You can't win. You can't win. I got mine.
Okay.
You want me to give it?
Yes.
I'm gonna say bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
This is stupid hint. I'm gonna say ice cream cone. But it's starting to melt a little. Yeah, woo.
One of my favorite sound bites of ooh.
Whoa. Chad, poll's starting right now. Your hint is water bottle and an ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone.
But you gotta start licking it fast. It's starting to melt. Like, ooh.
Starting to melt. It's starting to melt.
They hate liquids at the airport. But do they hate ice cream?
Do they hate joy? Do they hate fun?
You gotta consider the icy cream.
So what hasn't melted yet?
Hashtag followed by your answer, a water bottle and an icy cream.
Icy cream.
Get in your votes. The ice cream's turning into a liquid, though. You gotta lick it fast.
Not if it's in my tummy.
Yeah, they see the drop coming down, like, hey! And you lick it real fast. I'm like, okay. Hey!
They're watching to make sure it stays a solid. Imagine placing your ice cream cone in the X-ray tray.
Setting it down and setting it through, picking it back up after.
No, you put it in. It's a perfectly like frozen icy cream. It goes to the X-ray machine and it comes out the other side just a puddle because it just got irradiated to death.
Licking the icy cream that's been sitting on the TSA bag check container. That's gonna unlock something new.
You know what? Especially right now, air traffic control and various people working in the airport right now at the U.S. They've got enough shit on their plate. Ain't now to be dealing with your shit.
Government shut down. They're not being paid for this. They see a guy with a comically stacked icy cream headed towards the next one.
That is how you shut the airport down. They're all gonna walk.
It's like, oh, we're gonna have to tase this guy, definitely. Alright, we're going to end that poll. 7 was the winner. The hints were a water bottle and an icy cream.
Yummy.
An ice cream cone. I can hardly justify this being on the positive side. I can hardly. You get your ice cream. Yummy. You just finish it before going to the checkpoint.
Listen, I can at least say, if you're thirsty, you're gonna need a water bottle, and you can empty it or get rid of it before you get on the plane. You know, I can at least say that.
Bad hints? No. I'm grinning ear to ear with my icy cream at the airport.
I want to be very clear with you right now, mister. Okay, the fact that you said icy cream, I immediately thought, well, that's not great. And then you immediately doubled down by saying it's starting to melt. Why would you think did you think icy cream by itself was too good of a hint?
Yes. Because I thought, oh, man, I'd be so happy to have an icy cream. Bro throwing. Aimed at a heart mean to go popular. Period. With the heart mean. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's move on. Next card.
Are you two together, just wondering? I mean, like in a cosmic sense, we're in the same room right now.
We're gonna do plot twist, just saw it coming. I am actually CGI'd in. I'm being filmed at a sound studio many miles away. So I'm
Okay,
never
fucking WKUK.
So it's never in harm's way for a moment.
You know, you do, what's the guy's name that you like that passed away?
Trevor Moore.
You do kind of look like Trevor Moore a little bit right now. You have the right hair length.
So you're wrong, but that is the greatest compliment I've ever received. Just to let you know. Trevor Moore is the all-time GOAT. You're spinning the board this time.
Alright. We're ghosts, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Do I just not know what Trevor Moore looks like?
Trevor Moore has straight black hair.
The hair's the right length, but yet it's a completely different style.
You know, listen.
I see what you mean, but I see what Mark means.
He looks more like Jerem. No, hard disagree.
No, Jeremy has the right hair color, and Jeremy's hair is straighter.
There's more to appearance than hair color.
Well, yeah, but hair type, curly versus straight.
Okay, there's more to what somebody looks like than that.
Doubt it. Then how come when I got my hair cut, the Rhett and Link comments immediately stopped? It seemed to be the only factor.
That's fair. That's fair. Chat, that's what the blue 4 is. Give me your clues. Oh, baby. He sounds like my old manager who's face blind. Is Mark face blind? Probably.
What the fuck's face blind mean?
It means you don't recognize faces that well.
Probably.
You'd recognize someone better over their hairstyle.
I have a really, really bad
look.
concept of people being able to remember me in general.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Danica L on TikTok. Disney parents dying.
Went from Rhett and Link to Bad Adventure of the Bob, exactly. Disney parents dying? That's like the thing, right? It's like, I'm in a Disney movie, I have parents, uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Probably saw it coming, but it's probably portrayed as a plot twist. Yeah, I'll say it's like a 13 on the saw it coming side, maybe a little further. I don't know Disney tropes that well.
Okay.
You just looked up this Trevor Moore guy and don't see any resemblance to Mark. I agree. But
yeah, I'm face blind, dude. Let's see. Let's go with... I saw a couple different people saying this, so let's go with the ending to the movie Titanic.
spoiler alert, they sink.
What?
I don't know. I guess if you're talking about the actual ending, that's when Rose yeets that shit into the ocean or something.
It's when Jack dies. Sorry, spoiler alerts for Titanic, I guess.
Oh my god, you guys.
It's when Jack drowns and then, 84-year-old Rose yeets that shit into the ocean.
Alright, I guess eating that shit into the ocean was a little unexpected, but, but yeah, it was gonna sink. I knew that going in.
Dude, spoilers.
Fuck, I was about to watch it.
Guys, I hate to tell ya, the iceberg wins.
For fuck's sake, dude, I haven't seen it. I fully agree. Eye color, hair type, and length looks more like Jeremy.
I think I just didn't know what Trevor Moore looked like.
Okay, fair enough. That dashing fellow.
I think I just don't know what he looked like. Or maybe I'm thinking of a very specific image of Trevor Moore in my head from a skit.
Oh, with the facial hair, definitely looks more like me. I can see it now.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, doesn't look anything like Jeremy, though.
I think that looks a decent bit like Jeremy.
I don't think it looks anything like Jeremy.
I think
Nothing.
If we were to cosplay people from the Whitest Kids You Know, Jeremy would undoubtedly be Trevor Moore every time.
I mean, I guess. But also, I don't think that's good evidence.
I'd be Darren, everyone's least memorable character from the show.
Alright.
Who doesn't love Darren?
And last but not least, let's go with Maina over on the Purple app. Best friend getting killed in a horror movie.
Oh, in a horror movie.
A horror movie.
Yeah, I mean, that's expected, but, there's a decent chance they'd live. I'm gonna call that a 15.
Okay.
So, the Titanic is a strict 16 answer. What was the first one you gave me, though? Disney parents dying.
Disney parents dying.
And friend dying. I think if Disney parents don't die, I'm not that shocked. And I think if best friend lives, I'm also not that shocked. So I'll call it a 15. I'm locked in there.
All right. Wait, I didn't know that he died. How long ago was that? A few years?
2021, I think. Yeah, he tragically died from asphyxiation. He was trying to suck his own penis and died with a smile on his face, having finally achieved
I
his
knew
goal.
you were gonna recite it the second you started. I knew you were gonna recite it the second you start. You opened your mouth. I knew exactly the direction the conversation was gonna go.
Local sex pot Trevor Moore found dead pursuing his lifelong dream of trying to suck his own penis.
Yo, please be for real. That is what they said. In Mark's defense, the cast of WKUK came out and said that that is the official cause of death. So I don't know what you want from Mark.
The news stated he fell off a balcony intoxicated, but his friends who knew him best said he was pursuing his lifelong dream of trying to suck his own penis.
Anyway, plot twist is all coming. Hey, it's a 3
Alright.
point.
Not bad, that's a 3.
I too hope to go out doing what I loved.
Local sex pot Trevor Moore. how they refer to it.
Oh God. If something ever happens to me during our time here at Board Gamers and I'm ever gone, you have my permission to make it a bit.
Okay, alright.
I will let you be the artist. I'm not going to give you any ideas. I'll let you be the artist of that bit, but if I die, please turn it into a bit.
How did he die doing that? Asphyxiation. He succeeded too much.
Normandy!
Such a great thing to join in on. It was sad. It was tragic, but he's in a better place now. Score of 18. It's 4 cards remaining, right, at this point?
Probably.
I think it's 4 cards remaining. Ames
It's
can
Honest
fact check
Thursday,
me.
and honestly, I think there's 4 cards remaining.
Okay. Put that on a shirt.
How about you just don't die, Corey? I don't plan on it, to be fair. I'm just saying, if I want to make sure my house is in order in case I randomly get hit by a bus or something. All right?
Randomly, as if it won't be targeted.
You're really looking forward to that bit, aren't you?
That bit where I hit Corey with the bus.
You're gonna come, guys. Corey's dead. I hit him with a bus. And they're gonna think you're doing a bit, but it is genuine. You are confessing to my murder live on stream.
Sorry guys, hit him with a bus. Period with the Forgo populars. Thank you so much. Corey was isekai'd. Oh, yes. I couldn't get him to watch anime, so I put him in an anime.
That's my literal hell. Get me out of there, man.
We're spinning the board this time.
Will Board Ghost be able to communicate with your ghost for us? The second I'm on his level, I'm losing his number. So no, I'm out.
Wow. The second I blow up, forget all my day ones, lose my morals, forget everything I stood for.
Read that. Yeah, read that.
Opting not to read that comment.
That's a good one, though. That's a good one.
Unknown to famous, blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Closing up the board, spinning it back around. Unknown to famous.
I think I got an idea of one to do.
Okay. I think I got one too.
Okay,
You want mine first?
sure.
Let's say a park ranger.
I'm gonna say, that rapper from your hometown.
I was about to say the name of the rapper from our whole.
Yeah, can't do that. That's not a good idea.
I decided against that.
That's not a good idea.
It was near instinct. Eminem, yeah,
Yeah.
Haas got it because we're from Detroit.
Yeah, we're from Detroit, Eminem. Yeah.
Poll is starting right now. Your hints are park ranger and rapper from your hometown.
What's he up to?
That's a great question. Last I knew, he was working at Best Buy, but that was years ago. So hopefully he's gone on to do bigger and better things.
Eminem.
Yeah. I heard he's working on a new single.
Okay, last I heard he was working at Best Buy. Hashtag followed by y'all's placement. Your answer are park ranger and rapper from your hometown.
Wrong board.
at Best Buy.
What's wrong with working at Best Buy? Nothing. He just had loftier goals that he wanted to pursue, and I hope the best for him that he reached them.
Not the best rap venue.
That's true. Best Buy is not the best rap venue. I tried it once and they kicked me out.
I still have his mixtape that he gave me at our high school talent show. He was standing at the door handing out his mixtapes. I still have it. Never listened to it. Probably never will, but I have it.
This is where you're going to put your Horcrux.
Yeah.
Store it in that.
He actually made it, the video of him rapping at our talent show made it to like a compilation, it was like a cringe compilation, unfortunately. And only the audio from his mic was being picked up, and people from our hometown would come in and comment being like, guys, you don't understand, you can't hear it because you only hear his mic. The audience was hype. Like, they were cheering
It was true. It was true.
Yeah. This mixtape gave me a virus. Alright, Boardgamers, you can end that poll. 3 was the winner. 3 was the winner.
Mixtape is the sickest.
Actual answer, 4. Not
Hey,
bad. Not
we'll
bad.
take
That is
that.
3 points. What if he watches? That's a risk I'm gosh dang willing to take.
We're on the goddamn way. It's a non-zero chance.
Oh, I guess it anything bad.
Hope you're doing well, Eminem.
Hey, I wished Eminem the best.
Buddy.
I wished Eminem the best.
3 cards remaining. Score of 21. Ooh.
Believers looking good.
Looking good for the Believers.
And you know what? I think he would be really happy that we're referring to him as Eminem, too.
All right. Let's do hard to understand, easy to understand. Interesting. This is an interesting card.
Okay. How many cards we got left?
3.
Okay. It's still possible for the exactly 25.
Ooh.
Hard to understand, easy to understand. We'd have to whiff one and then get 2 2s in a row.
But 2's the absolute hardest number to get on this board.
It is true.
Imagine having an OG Eminem mixtape and never listening to it.
Because he's kind of cringe.
I don't know, man. Marshall, buddy.
Out of curiosity, how long have you all known each other? Too long. Too fucking long.
What time is it now?
I was really expedient on that Craigslist ad. I think our friendship's old enough to get drafted into war.
What, it's like 5 now?
I didn't specify which country! Oh, man. It's 7 a.m. means it's like a 5 for you. Okay. Hard to understand, easy to understand. Jesus Christ, Steve. You all see what message is wondering? Yeah? What's up, Minecraft noob? Interesting. Okay, some of these are really interesting. Some of these are making me think about our chat. And that's it. That's all I can say, because I don't want to indicate what side it's on. I'm going to close up the board. Mark, you can look.
Whoa! KT Bug just subscribed with Prime
W,
on a
KT.
5-month streak. God damn, saying war.
God. So glad to keep you around for 5 months, KT. Welcome back. I'm making a
Bless.
comic book. That's sick. All right, the first one I'm going to give you, Wordle.
Wordle?
Wordle.
Hard to understand, easy to understand. Wordle. I don't play that much Wordle. It's a little confusing. I think it would take a moment for me to explain it to someone. But a lot of people do it. I'll for now take it like 1 to the easy to understand side.
Okay, okay.
I don't know. I hated today's Wordle. I used to play Connections. That used to be my New York Times game. I stopped playing it because I realized it sucked ass and I hated it and wasn't having fun.
Alright. I'm gonna go with... A couple people said this one, and there's a couple And there's some that I think are similar to it, so I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to go keep it nice and simple and say a wink.
A wink?
A wink.
Somebody has to. I think that's pretty easy to understand. It's a pretty straightforward communication, right? It conveys...
I mean, when you do it like a cartoon out of the 1950s, yeah.
How do you wink, Buster?
Depends on the situation. There's many ways to wink.
Alright, there's an active shooter.
Start blinking in Morse code.
You can only communicate to the first responders via winking. What do you do?
I know SOS in Morse code.
Okay.
I can get us. We're good. We're saved.
Okay, alright, that makes sense. So I think a wink's pretty easy to understand. You're smug about it.
And I think the last one I'm gonna give you, let's see if I can figure out who this one was from.
But then again, I can't picture the last time someone actually winked at me ever.
I'm gonna go with Kaylee's, a foreign movie with subtitles.
Ooh, now you're speaking my language. Chainsaw Man, Reza Arc. Ooh.
I do think it's very interesting that when I said that, your first thought went to anime movie.
It's a foreign film.
I'm.
How are you talking about?
I only say it because you are a film guy. I only say it, if you weren't a film guy, that would not have been notable, but the fact that you studied film in college is what makes me bring this up.
French New Wave sucks. Okay.
But you have so much to say about it, which is why I thought that would have came to your mind first.
It is an actual written rule in the Fair and Odd Parents de rules that you cannot wish away French New Wave, implying people hate it enough to try.
Wait, that's so good.
Foreign films with subtitles. I've seen so many foreign films. I'm gonna be honest, they're relatively straightforward if they have subtitles. Some of the foreign ones tend to be a little bit weird and out there. I'm trying to remember the name of the one. It was I did respect, it was unfortunately French New Wave, but they filmed this dream sequence where they're in this like tattered, remains of this like, it's like a nightmare thing where like everything's destroyed around them. And the professor goes, how do you think they filmed that? And people were like, I don't know, was it like a set they found? He goes, no, this was filmed during World War II. That was just their home. It was bombed.
Oh.
They took the moment, like, days after being bombed to record this film. And I respected it.
Mark, I'm pretty sure that's a German movie, actually.
No, it was France.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say 12. I'll say 12. It's easy enough to understand.
All right. We got a wink, we got a Wordle, and we got foreign film with subtitles.
You've lost me, Mark. Nobody likes when I describe films. Nobody likes when I talk about the films. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Middle. The Wordle got me. Oh, dropped the card. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
I see it.
You're the card guy, man. You're the card Kazar.
Yeah, I'm known for being the card Kazar.
It's a great term for Hearts Against Humanity that's not used more.
Card Kazar?
Card Kazar.
I thought it was the card Czar.
Well, yeah, but I want to pronounce it stupidly because that's more fun.
Okay. 2 cards remaining. That was the whiff we needed to be on track to get exactly 25. 2 twos is what we're going to get next.
Are you not live on Twitch? We are. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. We are live on the Purple app.
Ah!
We love TikTok Shop. We love TikTok Shop.
We love TikTok Shop! We love TikTok Shop!
We love TikTok Shop.
Me and Corey spent the board this time. Bad breakup song. Good breakup song. Corey makes me irate when he says Kazar.
See, it's all worth it in the end.
Let's see. Good breakup song, bad breakup song. Blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. This card makes us... Oh, I couldn't find it. There's a link in our bio, or just Boardgamers Live on the platform.
It's pronounced Zizar, like the salad. I'm pretty sure it's just Sar.
I'm pretty sure it's Czar as well.
I think the C is silent. Alright, this is a horrible card for Corey, because Corey doesn't know music, and Corey does not know sad music either. If I listen to music on the rare chance, it's normally some sort of hard rock or instrumental, not breakup stuff.
Chat, let's break Corey up with someone.
He'd have to date someone first, buddy.
We're gonna conduct a large psyop operation. We're gonna get you in a relationship. They're going to be a paid actor.
Honestly, I think I'll take what I can get at this point.
Large government psyop. Okay.
Was that a true Fairly Odd Parents reference? The French New Wave? Yeah, I think that's a actual thing from Fairly Odd Parents, right?
Yeah, Google the rules from Fairly Odd Parents. It's up there. It's you cannot wish away French New Wave.
What's up, Simpy Q?
Okay. The hint I'm gonna give, this might be a bad hint, you're gonna have to rein me in here. It's gonna be house music.
It's all about house music.
Don't ask me to rein you in on this card, buddy.
Rein it in! Your hint's gonna be house music. I'm gonna rein it in.
Does anyone even know that song? Board Ghost, how popular is that song?
Oh, not that popular.
Yeah, nobody fucking knows what that song is.
It's a genre, it's not just a song.
Oh, okay.
House music's a genre.
Alright, I would date break
All
up with
about
Corey
house
for free.
music.
All about house music.
Alright, Thorn will hit you up.
I don't like this bit anymore.
The psyop bit.
I don't like this bit. This bit was funny when we hired someone off Craigslist. Now that chatters are volunteering, I don't like this bit anymore.
It's all in preparation for the Corey psyop emote.
House music is a genre? Sorry, Board Ghost has scarred me with playing one song on repeat.
All about house
Love
music.
I was just listening to it the other day. I was like, I should play this in the studio more.
Okay, alright, you know, I'm gonna fucking ask you. Corey, do you know what thong song is?
No!
Alright, there we go, chat.
No.
No one knows what it is, except all of you.
What the fuck is thong song?
It was good wedding song, bad wedding song, and they said thong song, and me also know what the hell it was.
What does that mean?
You know, it was automated and a typo, but I'll allow it anyway. Amber Skies called you a hoe.
What the hell?
They meant to say how, all caps.
Chat, I discovered My Chemical Romance like a month ago. We can't be surprised by this one.
I meant how. I know, but all about house music.
Oh. What do I even say for this? What do I even say? I'm gonna give a horrible hint. Chat's gonna fucking absolutely roast me alive no matter what I say here.
Let's say Stout-Hearted Men by Shuby Taylor. Bee ba 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 da boop. Ba 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 da boop. Bee ba 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 da boop.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I was gonna say Call Me Maybe.
I'm a scat man.
Call Me Maybe by, what is it, Carly Rae
Jepsen. You got Call Me Maybe, House Music, honorable mention, Stout-Hearted Men by Shuby Taylor. Bee ba 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 da boop.
Honorable mention, socialist realism. I don't know what that means.
Socialist realism was a hint for art, not art. Poll is starting right now. Y'all get to vote. Bad breakup song, good breakup song. Got house music.
If we manage to score a single point, I'm gonna be shocked. I'm gonna tell chat right now, what I said is a bad hint. And I need you to know that I know that. I just can't do better for you, okay?
Yeah, Call Me Maybe and house music.
Listen, I'll let chat judge you, but I know mine is a bad hint, and I just can't do better, and I need you guys to understand that.
I once got asked out via the Call Me Maybe song. Like they sung it to you,
Oh,
Morgan?
yeah, it was probably on a boombox. That was popular for a while.
Yikes. They
Yikes.
should have asked you out via Stout-Hearted Men by Shuby Taylor.
That's true. That would have been memorable. Hot take, if you ask someone out based off of a trend, 10th level jail. You cannot escape.
Worse, he messaged me on Facebook. Ooh. Oh, with the Call Me Maybe reference. That's rough. Bailey Smith with the heart me, Ash with the heart me, and just a goose on the loose with the heart me. Thank you so much.
I said a start cloak with my paper that said Call Me Maybe and my number in high school. It did not work.
Ooh.
That's tough. That is tough.
Alright, Borgos, you can end the poll there. 3 was the winner. Classic Corey throw. He should have said Stout-Hearted Men by Shuby Taylor.
Good. This is my hell. This is my
It
hell.
was slightly good.
This is my hell.
It's our house music, and call me maybe.
Listen, I own the fact that mine was bad. Okay, I couldn't do better for you guys. I owned it. House music was insane for you to say. That's
I
insane.
don't know. Maybe they like house music. Get them through the breakup.
Listen, chat, if you've been broken up with recently, go to a club and drown out your sorrows with house music. Believe me, it works.
Let me ask you this based off the prompt. When you say good breakup song, bad breakup song, I have always pictured this prompt as a song to break up with somebody with.
No. I'm picturing you get broken up with. You gotta rein in your feelings. Turn on the radio.
You gotta rein in your feels.
Comes on, and you immediately feel better.
I will say, the Shooby Taylor song is like a 1 for me. It's not the vibe for post-breakup.
But it's so good.
But it is.
So good,
But not
though.
post-breakup.
Chat, you can say whatever mean thing you want about me in that clue. I owned my sins.
How are those good breakup songs? Mark, if you've ever been broken up with, I'll say if I have, Shooby Taylor got me through it.
Like, this is by far good breakup song to bad breakup song. We just gave hints together. We're not spitting together again, brother. You turn that son of a bitch right around.
You
Listen,
can't find Shooby Taylor?
I think
I can find that.
out of all of the cards in that pile, that might be the one I'm least qualified to answer.
Close your eyes. Mark, a breakup song you listen to cry your feelings. Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
And there's no better music to cry to than house music, chat.
It's all about house music.
All about house music.
Bebop Bada Boom made it worse. Notably wasn't even a hint. Was not a hint meant to be considered. Worst couple costumes, best couple costumes.
Because-
Halloween was recently.
Like, see, here's the thing, right? I don't know anything about breakup songs, and the few songs in my lexicon that I think I could even call on to give you a good answer to that question are so niche, nobody's gonna fucking know what I'm talking about. I don't have good taste in
You
music.
should have said Hippo in the City. You should have said Hippo.
I should have.
Right now.
Hippo in the city.
Hippo in the subway, Hippo going shopping right now. Alright, first hint I'm gonna give you is it's gonna be from Halo on the Purple app, Trump and Pence.
What are we doing, man? Why are we here? What are we even doing? Why do we exist just to suffer?
Just a hippo in the river.
I don't think it's a 1. Because objectively it is kind of funny.
Missed placement, Corey, close your eyes.
It's funny for like a second, but then you realize that you're stuck at the party the entire time with that person, and then it becomes less funny. If it's like a screenshot on Reddit, LOLing Rafflecopter maxing, okay?
Let's go with Mochi Sky Feeling Fine's Netflix and Chill.
What does that mean? One of you is fucking the Netflix logo, the other's an ice cube? What?
The other just so chill.
There's
There's Smug John in it.
Or is one Netflix and the other's just butt naked? What does that mean? Netflix and chill? How do you make that a
They have
costume?
sex. Part of their costume.
They turn up to the party, they turn on Netflix, and they just start going at it on the floor.
And like, oh, classic.
Classic
couple's
Netflix and chill.
costume.
I mean,
I have an essay due tomorrow. Ooh,
Godspeed.
Minecraft noob. Final hint I'm gonna give you from Maze Master: peanut butter and jelly. Trump and Pence, Netflix and chill, peanut butter and jelly.
okay, so this is the interesting thing. Peanut butter and jelly is like a 9 for me. It's a 9 because, like, it is the most basic couple's costume possible, but, like, at least it's it's a couple's costume.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it checks all of the boxes, but it's just, like, awful, terrible, basic, right? But it checks all the boxes. You get a passing grade.
But then jelly might leave you for mayo.
And
You
peanut butter for pickles.
Peanut butter for pickles. Oh no, it's the swingers costume night.
Swingers costume night. So if I were to grade that one by itself, we're at like a 9. But you put in Trump in Vance.
Pence, not Vance.
Sorry, Pence. Which makes it even worse, I think.
And Netflix and chill.
So this is like a 2? Is this like you're trying to tick me up from a 1 angle? Like, I don't see a world in which the first 2 you've given me are anything other than a 1, 2, or a 3.
Also, please not comment numbers when me or Corey are setting the placement, even if you're just doing a guess yourself.
So I'm gonna lock it in there.
Locked in 2. 3 is what we're aiming for. You had the logic. You had the logic. Score of 3 points.
Let's
Taking
go.
us to a very tragic 24 as our final round.
Oh